Good morning, students. Mr. Allen's Garage is mini lessons, actually coming to you from my son's bedroom this morning. Uh, so, trust you'll have a great day. The lessons today we've been focused on comparative and contrastive thinking. I'm just going to shoot that out there again. And comparative thinking is the conscious effort to prove myself right. So the conscious efforts to prove yourself right is comparative thinking, and contrastive thinking is the willingness to prove yourself wrong. So contrastive thinking, the willingness to prove yourself wrong. So really, this is a sweet spot between these two definitions, because the reality is sometimes you are doing it correctly. Sometimes you have truth. You're doing it correctly. You're doing it right. And so to find that sweet spot as we move through life in comparative and contrastive thinking, and just understanding that naturally we kind of jump to comparative thinking because we want to be just and right. So here's what I want to do. I want to share myself. I find it relatively easy to learn new things and to kind of feel comfortable in my opinions and my thoughts and where I'm at currently in my beliefs and my philosophies and my relationships. It's much harder for me to relearn things or have something that I'm wrong in and relearn it. So it's relatively easy to learn something new. It's a little bit harder to realize I have something wrong and relearn it in a better truth or a better understanding. And so that's that willingness to prove yourself wrong, that contrastive thinking, and going forward in a better direction. It really comes down to, in a relationship, being humble enough to hear the other person's perspective. That's the sweet spot we're trying to get to. In a relationship, when you're going through life, being humble enough to step back and listen to and get the other person's perspective on a thought or idea or a relationship, and the willingness to take that in a new direction. Students from Mr. Allen's Garage or his son's bedroom, have a great day.